Instantly recognizable for her ice blonde hair, savvy sense of style and outgoing demeanor, Victoria McGrath has established herself as one of Instagram's most followed style stars. Her blog, Inthefrow, which reaches 1.7 million people, has seen her win countless awards, sign a contract with L'Oréal Paris as a beauty ambassador, and score fashion campaigns with the likes of Hugo Boss watches and Ted Baker. Victoria is also adding an exciting new accolade to her burgeoning CV by joining Glamour UK as our resident fashion columnist. Each fortnight, Victoria will be sharing her best style secrets, hacks and insider intel from the hottest events. In her first column, Victoria reveals how she made her fashionable foray onto the front row, and the 5 surprising things you didn't know about the best seats in the house. Get to know Inthefrow. My style story started when I was studying fashion at the University of Manchester, who had such a passion for fashion that I went on to become a lecturer in fashion retailing at the age of 24 after gaining a PhD in consumer behavior for mobile fashion retailing. I started blogging in the midst of the crazy amount of work I had on my plate and loved blogging so much that I quit my lecturing career to take a chance in the blogging industry. Luckily, it paid off and I love every minute of my job. Blogger weddings, prepare to swoon. In just a few short years, I've worked with an incredible number of fashion and beauty brands globally, can call myself a L'Oréal Paris ambassador for the 2nd year in a row, and just released my own collaboration collection of bags and accessories with Strathbury, with every single tote selling out within a few hours. I live in London with my other half, Alex, who, thankfully, doubles as my full-time photographer and happens to be a fantastic cook. However, I'm currently without said boyfriend in a crazy hotel suite in Paris, staying at Le Maurice after the Dior show. As you're probably well aware by now from your Insta feed, it's Paris Fashion Week, or tomorrow I'm meeting L'Oréal to continue the Paris Fashion Week rounds, before the inspiration, excitement and exhaustion of the fashion month is over for another season. And so, in fitting with the current fashion theme, and as an introduction to myself, I'm offering Glamour readers a little insight into the elusive fashion industry and exactly what happens on the coveted Fashion Week fro. This is who really gets to sit at the best seats in the house: buyers, designers, journalists, editors, friends of the brand, family or friends of the designer, celebrities, models, bloggers, Instagrammers and retailers all populate the front row. However, even if you fall under one of these categories, whether you score a seat all depends on the brand, their designers, their PR teams and the relationships they have with the people attending. While it looks glamorous in pictures, the fro is often extremely squished and tightly packed. There are a lot of people to get into the show at once, and sometimes the space is a little smaller than anticipated. Hence you might spot people seemingly sitting on top of each other. The shows are a lot shorter than you think. These shows usually last no longer than 10 minutes and then you're out of there. You sit, wait, take lots of snaps on every device you have on you, if you're me, and then escape through the crowds as fast as possible to hitch a cab to the next impending show. The secrets behind the perfect fro outfit. With the rise of live-streamed catwalk shows, as well as paparazzi in attendance, the fro is often made up of those dressed head to toe in the brand they're sitting fro for. Often, if the person is important enough to the brand to sit in their front row, they will be dressed by the designers in the current season's clothing, in order to keep everyone and everything on brand. If you're late, you're not coming. If you're late, even by 1 minute, you're likely to lose your seat. Limited space means that when the seats fill up, they're full. If you attend late, the chances of you managing to squeeze your tush between 2 people who have been waiting for 15 minutes for the show to start is a highly unlikely prospect. Keep an eye out for my next column next fortnight. In the meantime, keep up with what I'm doing over Paris Fashion Week via my Instagram, @Inthefrow, and enjoy all the PFW inspo for now. You'll miss it when your feed goes back to avocado on toast and women in miscellaneous squat positions.